Hi there, everybody. Delighted to have you along for the ride for this game. Alan Smith has joined me in the commentary position. And here we've got for you today Aston Villa against Portsmouth. Just a quick word on this super scoring season for the visiting team today.
Well, they've been full of goals and coming from all areas of the pitch too.
Quite a few changes for Aston Villa. Mark Bunn starts today, replacing Onur Kivrak, who's suffered in recent matches. Ali Sissoko starts with Leandro Bacuna in the full-back positions. Ashley Westwood comes in for Bernard, who's shown poor form lately. Gabriel Agbon-Lahore is the lone striker today. And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle four might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park. And I think the onus is on the full-backs to provide the width in this shape.
The man in charge today, Mark Clattenburg. A lot of anticipation about this game. Aston Villa have got it going in the first half. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Westwood. Charles and Zogbia. Oh, in goes the cross. Good take by the goalkeeper, but no pressure on him. Shots on here. Splendid goal here.
Well, it's a first-time effort, this, and it doesn't give the keeper a chance to really move his feet. It's a brilliant take into the bottom right.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. So Portsmouth are in front now. Attacking now. Very clearly offside. It's an easy decision.
Yeah, and it's not as if there was a scoring opportunity, really. So you can't explain it away by him being a bit overexcited.
Traore. He's made the save. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper, Gardner. Westwood. Portsmouth have possession again. Gardner. And he can take possession in his own half. Traore. Werner. Oh, it could be on. And now the shot. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Three draws in a row for today's hosts. You've can say that's 3 games unbeaten, but they will feel it's 3 games without a win.
Yeah, they've had the chances during those matches as well to win the match, and the strikers haven't quite been on song.
Traore. This might be it! Very good stop here. Corner now. Goes for goal! Taking the chance with the shot there.
Yeah, thought he might have done better there. Had a bit of time and space, good position.
This is a team on top of its game. It's certainly been reflected in the results, and it's a run of victories, a massive run of victories that they want to extend today.
Well, you look at this team and you just wonder.
Space for the shot! Oh, it's a corner. That deflection. It's got him out. The shot's on! That's perhaps as much down to the conditions, that miss, Alan, as to the player himself.
Yeah, it's a wet surface and obviously a wet ball. Your timing has got to be spot on.
A good try, but a simple save. Possession now is regained by Portsmouth, and it's Nzogbia's cross. Werner. Goalkeeper hangs on. Charles Nzogbia. Westwood. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. He's cut out that pass, it wasn't an accident, he read the mind of the opponent. Nzogbia. Oh, he's through. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Portsmouth throw. That's the way to win the ball back. It's an exhibition here with such great passing. Very good tackle. Good passes. Really, they've overdone it here. Westwood, 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Werner. And he's moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. That's safely away. And that's half-time. Well, as a forward, you're just looking maybe for that one moment that gets you in the headlines. He hasn't had a moment and really hasn't looked like getting involved in one, so it's a substitution now.
Yeah, and as the match went on, his morale seemed to dip. His shoulder slumped, so no surprise he's got hooked here.
Gary Gardner. Ali Sissoko. Jordan Ayew. He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Christian Teo. Well, he's got support here. Supported there as he can head it on to someone who's waiting to receive it. Traore.
If you look at the coat,
He can hit it here. He has come to the rescue this time. On EA Sports very soon, the quarter-final Capital One Cup fixture. Aston Villa, they'll be facing Spurs away from home.
yeah, and I've got a feeling we might see a few goals in this one.
Gary Gardner. Westwood. Leandro Bacuna. There's going to be some alteration to the structure for Villa. The substitute's going to come on. Alvarez Balanta. Possession changes feet. Crespo, a target that they can find. Free kick here in a scoring position, there's no doubt about that. And that's a pretty comfortable save. Not the best set piece, but it was on target. Christian Teo. Aston Villa have possession again. Can go back to the goalkeeper here and does. Throw for Portsmouth. Christian Teo. Well, here comes the support. He's got his shot off now. Excellent block there. Leandro Bacuna. Westwood. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Gay. Charles and Zogbia. It's looking good, this move. Christian Teo. Shots on! And it's a goal here. Yes, it's a goal from the substitute, and he's quickly made his mark on proceedings here.
Well, he's point-blank range, but you've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? Restarting at 2-0. Crespo, a target that they can find. We've got the away manager indicating he wants to make a substitution now. Time running out for Aston Villa.
Well, the manager on the sidelines waving his centre-halves forward. Could be Route 1 stuff now.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. He's taken on his man and beaten him. Portsmouth throw.
Substitution in progress. Getting on the field is number 27.
Christian Teo. Some options now for the pass. Not a good challenge by the defender. Christian Teo. That's a weary-looking piece of play from him. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. And that will be a free kick. That's quick thinking. He could do a better cross than that, I think, and it was easy to cope with.
The fourth official has indicated at least 1 minute of added time.
Final whistle has gone here. The referee's called a halt at 2-0. This is the team work in progress, but the progress is pretty good.
Yeah, well, it is.
The Barclays Premier League. Aston Villa 0, Portsmouth 2, Manchester United 1, Southampton 2. So what do those results mean to the league table? At the top of the table remain Portsmouth with 48 points. In second, Manchester City with 34 points. In third, Manchester United with 29 points. In fourth, Stoke City with 28 points. In fifth, Arsenal with 25 points. In sixth, Crystal Palace with 25 points. In seventh, West Ham United with 24 points. In eighth, Tottenham Hotspur with 23 points. Bottom of the table, Sunderland with 8 points. And then reading up the table, second bottom, Norwich City with 12 points. Third bottom, Swansea City with 13 points. Fourth bottom, Leicester City with 13 points. Fifth bottom, Newcastle United with 13 points.
There's been a lot of terrific drama in the English League Cup already, and we expect more to come, Alan Smith, don't we? Here we are at a quarter-final now.
Yeah, and two strong sides, the best probably both managers could have picked, so I think we're in for a good game here.
And the match today, Hull City against Portsmouth. Portsmouth, how well they played in their previous game to win away against Aston Villa.
Yeah, quite a straightforward 2-0 win for them, and I've got a feeling they're going to carry that on here with another win.
This game really is a chance for him to express himself.
3 in his last 3. A bit more of the same would go down a treat.
We've got the Hull City team here for you. Jake Livermore plays with Mohamed Diame in the centre of the pitch. It's good to see them going with 2 strikers today. And here is the Portsmouth lineup for this game. Well, it's 4-4-2 for them today, but we think the middle 4 might be a diamond, Alan.
Yeah, and it gives them a bit of solidity in the middle of the park, and I think the onus is on the fullbacks to provide the width in this shape.
The referee we have in charge today is Lee Probert. Quarter-final of the English League Cup, and a real titanic contest in prospect, I feel, Alan, for this one.
I think so. It's there's not much to choose between the two sides. They're two excellent teams, been in good form.
Wallace. Conte. Aluko. Robertson. Maguire. Livermore. Thoughtful pass. It didn't quite come off for them. The defender did well. Traore. And the goalkeeper has done. That's a penalty. That is the referee's call here. It's a big one. I think it's a correct one. It's red and a penalty.
Yeah, I think we've all agreed with that decision, Martin. No question at all.
Rash, Alan, reckless.
When you attempt a slide tackle like that, you've got to time it perfectly, and he didn't.
And puts away the penalty.
Laced it and it's blown into the left side, and keeper no chance really.
Another angle on it here. So Portsmouth are in front now. Conte. Against Portsmouth. Aluko. Conte. Those defenders will have been told by the coach, stop the cross. That's what he's done. The manager here has had an attractive offer to manage at international level, but not attractive enough for him, it seems.
No, it seems not. A little bit of a surprise, but...
Traore, fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Bit of pressure on the play, that's why it's gone out. Christian Teo. Really on top of their game now. Wonderful understanding. He's made the save. Possession now with Hull City. Christian Teo. No nonsense defending from him. Well, it's out for a corner. Werner. It's decent attacking play. Good skill with the ball to beat a man. Teo! Comfortable that for the goalkeeper. Mohamed Diame. There's some potential in this move. Eye-catching football, really. It just got to a stage where they actually took the eye off the ball, literally, and they've lost the ball. Christian Teo. Traore. Sane. Werner. That passing is top class, and he gets it returned to him. Aluko. This might be it. It's a difficult shot, a volley. It's a good one. Christian Teo. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. 3 minutes from the... that's going to be a free kick. Diame. Keeping the ball moving, that's important. He's got room to hit this. That's a very worthy effort, just outside the post. Place in the semi-final not yet guaranteed, not by any means, but you'd rather be... They've decided to make a change, and being behind, you can understand that. There goes the whistle, second half starting of this English League Cup quarter-final.
Well, we've seen some standout performances in the first half. I wonder if those lads can carry it through.
Wallace. Livermore. Werner. Goalkeeper hangs on. Oh, the attacker's done well, beaten his man. Goes for goal! Oh, great work by the keeper. And it's gone behind for a goal kick. Traore. Goal kick now.
Substitution of progress. Going on the wheel is number 30.
Werner. Now the shot! Well, he's not managed it this time, but having scored in the game, I'm sure he'll keep on trying.
Well, he should do, because he's had a decent game out there, and his confidence should be high after that earlier goal.
The referee sees that as a foul, and it is a free kick. And shoots! Jake Livermore. That's a good clearance, because it's got the ball well out of harm's way. Does love having the ball, this fella. Just lent it to his teammate for a moment. The shot's on! He's kept it out. And that'll be a corner.
Substitution. Going on is number 15.
Here's a chance to whip it in. Possession now with Hull City. Jake Livermore. On EA Sports, quick reminder, Barclays Premier League fixture for Hull City. They'll be hosting Sunderland. He's got his shot off now. They've pulled it back level with this goal.
The keeper looking silly there, beating him from so far out with a proper drive.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. It is level. Both sides have scored here now. He's coming forward with some danger. Maybe he'll cross it here. Shots on him. Well blocked. Luca. Well, here we've got the possession stats so far for you, coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing.
Could score! Great stop. That's gone behind for a corner. This might be it! Well, now the team that has lost a man has lost this goal.
So often you see the team down to 10 men just mount a rearguard action and make things difficult, but they haven't been able to do that here, and the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Well, it's a goal worth replaying over and over again, isn't it? So Portsmouth are in front now. Back to him again. Sane. Ludovic Sane. It could be a chance. It's a good idea with the pass. And in goes the cross. Goal kick now. Alan, what did you make of the goal? We can have another look at it now. Conte. Jake Livermore. Aluko. And now the shot! In for the challenge, he made the block, and it's gone behind for a goal kick. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Still 2-1, time ticking away, not quite set in stone the result yet. Can you think what it's going to mean for their next game, Alan?
Well, Hull City go up against Sunderland after this. Really don't think they'll be happy at all. The manager, in fact, I think he's furious with them.
Here's a chance! Oh, that's great defending! On the Hull horizon, a new player, a substitute. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves.
Yeah, they're doing their bit, the supporters, they really are. So
he's got room to hit this. Well, the goal scored by the side with the extra man, and they've made that extra man count.
Well, you've got to use the width of the pitch and make that extra man count, as you say, Martin. They did exactly that, and they were patient. They waited for the moment, and they got their reward. And what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
Different angle on it here. Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes. Aluko. And the cross comes in now. If he had a cap on, he could throw it on the ball. It's that simple for the goalkeeper. Can he do it? Well, they've bought themselves a bit of time. Well, that's the quarter-final over with. They're through, and they're through into the semi-finals. Great feeling for them.
Well, they can almost smell that final now, can't they? Look at the look on the face.
English League Cup quarter-final. Hull City 1, Portsmouth 3, West Bromwich Albion 2, Norwich City 1.